Hey everybody, it's Jordan. Before I get into this video, let me get this out of the way. I'm not quitting, okay? Do not worry. I'm just bringing up the question about when is that going to happen? Because eventually, everything has to come to an end. And I've thought about this for a number of years, and I thought about it more recently. So I thought about making a video talking about it because I feel like I just need to talk about it, you know? So anyways, I've thought about it over the years in terms of how long can I continue on this channel? How much longer can I continue to make content? Obviously, the easiest answer is, well, as long as you're enjoying it, all that kind of stuff, then, then continue making videos. And that's my mindset. But I want to get to a point, whenever it is down the road, that I'm choosing to quit, not that I'm being forced to quit for some other reason outside of all this. And obviously that's out of my control, but when I think about what I've done on this channel, what I've accomplished on this channel, how long I've been on this channel, it's a lot. It's a lot in terms of how long. Started this channel in October 2014. I have put over, over 3,000 videos at this point. I upload pretty much daily at this point, sometimes more than once per day, more than not. I wish I wasn't uploading that much at sometimes, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff to cover. And when I think down the road in terms of movies, TV shows, music, comic books now as I'm getting more into reading, things I want to talk about on the channel, there's no real ideal time to maybe stop or to announce that I'm going to stop. It feels like there's always something coming down the road. And it's the thing to where I question how much longer will I actually enjoy this, because I'm surprised I've lasted this long. Because a lot of reaction channels nowadays are newer. Like, there's a lot of reactors, of course, throughout the years who've been reacting on YouTube, but there's not many that are still going that have been around as long as I have. There's some, but not a lot. A lot of reaction channels are newer channels. And we've seen channels from people that have started, they grew, and then eventually they stopped, and we haven't seen or heard from them again. And there's people that have been around for a long time, and, it's just, everyone has a different barometer of how much they can handle and how much they're willing to put into making content. For me, Chainsaw Reacts was not meant to be a full-time thing. I made this channel at the end of another channel I was on for a couple of years, saying Chainsaw Reacts is going to be a kind of a thing I'll do from time to time. Wow, was I wrong? Was I wrong? And now here I am, all these years later. So, the whole point of when will it be time? I don't know. I feel like with what I've already kind of added to my plate, if you will, in terms of things I'm going to be covering on the channel, I've started Ben 10, and that is a number of seasons, and that's just focusing on that show, not even the sequel shows that are attached to it. So that's going to take me some time. I've also announced that the Batman, the 2004 animated show, is going to be replacing the Spectacular Spider-Man when that ends, and that's a number of seasons as well. And then when I look onto even just a little bit ahead in the future, we have the Book of Boba Fett, Miss Marvel next year, Moon Knight, and then down the road as well, we got like Ahsoka and other Marvel shows, other Star Wars shows that I want to cover on the channel. And then you look at other stuff like The Witcher Season 2 coming out pretty soon, Cobra Kai Season 4. I'm really loving Young Justice, of course, because I love Young Justice. And if that show gets to Season 5 and continues on and on and on, I want to continue to cover the show. And there's other shows like that as well, like Stargirl Season 3, Superman and Lois Season 2. I mean, there's so much stuff, and hopefully Flash Season 8 if it continues really well. There's so much stuff I want to cover on the channel. There's no real ideal place to really slow down. And maybe the answer is I don't stop for a long time. But eventually everything has to come to an end, so I have to think, when is the best time? And then, when I do quit, whenever that is, will I have the urge to make a video once I quit, when a trailer drops? Yeah. And I'm worried about that part of it, because maybe I don't want to quit, because I've gotten so used to the formula and so used to the action of trailer, jump on computer, set up for a reaction. Episode drops, set up, film the video for the reaction. I'm so used to that. I mean, I watch a number of TV shows off the channel that I don't cover on the channel. But stupid webcam anyways. It's just going to be really strange to get out of that groove, if you will. The groove of just filming a lot of shit for reactions. Perfect example, they dropped a Peacemaker trailer today for that show. I'm not looking too forward to that show. I'll probably check it out when it drops, but I'm not like overly hyped excited. But the norm would be to sit down and do a trailer reaction. But I didn't do it. But the thing is to where there's going to be things that will drop once I do quit, whenever that is, that I'll be just like, I have to do a video. So I don't know if there will ever be a right time to stop. So maybe Chainsaw React's going to be around for a long time. I don't know. I remember bringing this up to the Ghost, and if you're still watching this video, I'm not making an announcement. I'm making a point that I've made before. I'm not announcing anything. I know some of you people. I know some of you will take this out of context, but I think you guys will hopefully understand. I brought it up to the Ghost, my wife, before that I thought whenever we decide to have kids, whenever, not saying anything, I'm not saying we're doing that, because we're not. Whenever we do, that'd be the time to quit. And she's like, well, you don't have to quit when we start having kids. You just can't do it as much. So I don't know. Just finding that balance. But yeah, I still love making videos. I still love what I do on YouTube. And there probably is no right time to say goodbye. But maybe I don't need to say goodbye. Maybe at least not anytime soon. Just won't be a thing to where I just need to get to that point where maybe I just don't think about it, and then I'll know when the right time is. Maybe that's it. Maybe. So that's the video. I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about it and kind of just run it through my head a little bit, because I've been thinking about it, but never really talking about it openly. I've mentioned it before in live streams, but not to the extent of like actually making a video about it. But yeah. So Chainsaw Reacts is here to stay for a bit, it seems. And maybe down the road I'll know when it's the time. When it's the right time. Shut up, computer. When it's the right time to say goodbye, maybe. Maybe that's the case. So, seems like I have to deal with me for quite a while longer. Hope you guys are strapped in and ready and prepared for the mayhem that's coming. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. Anyways, I'll go. That's the video. And yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Sorry for the computer glitch in the middle. That was really stupid. Stupid webcam. I'm using my iPhone as my webcam. It's better quality, so sometimes that shit happens. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys soon. Thank you for supporting the channel. Peace out.